Hello, Apex students. Today we are going to be learning the guitar classic Smoke on the Water. Some of you may remember this from class. For some of you, it might be brand new. I'm going to show you guys two different versions. We'll have one version on our 6th string, and then we'll have the harder version using the inside two strings, the 3rd and the 4th string. Okay, let me play it for you first. And the hard version. Okay, so I'm going to put some sheet music in the description, which you can click on so that you can have a piece of paper to study at home. Okay, so for now, let me show you which frets I'm using. So I'm starting on my 6th string, and the numbers I'm going to be using today are 0, 3, 5, and 6. Remember, you can always pause this video, learn a little bit, pause it, and then practice, and then play the next part of the video. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first section. So 0, 3, 5, and remember, you can use the dots on your guitar to help you keep track of where you are. Okay, here's the next part. So 0, 3, 6, 5. Awesome. Next part is the same as part 1. 0, 3, 5. Awesome. And the last line is 3, 0. Here's all 4 parts once again. 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. Okay? Awesome. So, here's the hard version. The hard version is going to use the exact same numbers, the same frets, but this time we're going to play on the 3rd string and the 4th string, and we're going to play them at the same time. These are like little tiny chords, okay? So first you want to practice playing those 2 inside strings. I'm sure you're all using a guitar pick. Let's see what that sounds like. So my D string and my G string. And it's hard to not hit the other strings, so just really focus. Sometimes I like to hold on to the strings to kind of help me not hit the wrong string. So it's your 2 inside strings, 3rd and 4th. Okay, so I have the exact same numbers, but you have 2 options here. You can either use 1 finger on 2 strings at the same time. That's how I'm doing it. Have a look. So see how I'm laying my finger flat across those strings? Now you might say, now normally, Mr. Garrett, don't we use the tip of our finger? We normally do, but in this case, when we want to play more than 1 string with 1 finger, we actually have to flatten our finger so we can hold them both at once, like this. Okay, it takes a lot of strength in your hands. So here's how it sounds if we use 1 finger on each string. This is called barring. So we're going to bar our fingers. 1st finger, and then I'm going to use my 3rd finger. 6, 5. Okay, now, if your other fingers aren't very strong, maybe your 3rd finger is kind of awkward still, you can use the same finger for every note. Watch this. And just slide that finger around. 0, 3, 6, 5. 0, 3, 5. 3, 0. Awesome. Now here's a way to make that just a little bit easier. If you don't like the barring, if it's hard to hold those fingers, maybe they're not strong enough yet, you can use more than 1 finger. So for example, you might try using your 1st finger and your 2nd finger and just hold them at the same time. So I'm using 2 fingers instead of 1, and then I'm going to move those fingers around like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So pause this video, practice, rewind, play as many times as you need, and make sure you have your music in front of you so you know what you're reading, okay? Excellent job. We'll see you guys soon.